All right, go ahead.
Of course, we look at Mark Giordano. Is what is the thought about his availability? Do you see him as being an option later this week, or taking it slow, or what is the
You know
thought?
what? I honestly haven't talked to Gio about it. First day today, getting him back on the ice. Like I said, I haven't talked to him personally about it. So we got a full day of practice tomorrow before our game day. So, I'm knowing Gio, he's going to be shooting for and pushing, for Thursday night.
Yeah, that was pretty intense practice today. A lot of battle drills. What was the thought process and messaging around that?
There's no match. I mean, we just, we take a lot of pride in our level of compete, and we got a little bit away from it last night in our home building, and we just went out and had a good hard work in practice today.
Of course, Colin Blackwell's been someone who's had some moments for you. Yesterday, what was the thought process behind keeping him out of that game?
We have competition to be in our lineup, pure and simple. And as our decision, he was the odd man out yesterday. As we become healthy, we have that competition at all positions. We've had it on the back end throughout, with us being mostly healthy back there. But at times we haven't had that up front. Right now, there's competition to be in our lineup.
You judge that competition in practice game,
Both. I mean, mostly, it's game performance. And there's obviously decisions in terms of, roles, chemistry, things like that as well. But yeah, mostly games.
and last night, do you have to change much as far as the lines? It seemed like a couple of them still had some push.
Yeah,
Line.
line combinations weren't. That's not the first place that I'll look coming out of last night. I mean, that's one thing. As we get to Thursday, some of those things could change, but that's not going to be the first area that I look to. It won't be close to the top of the list.
So when you are evaluating, what are those like first and priority areas that you examine when you're going through everything?
Well, like I said, it's that side of it. The line combinations really are not close to the top of the list for me. I mean, I spoke to it a little bit last night. As a team, we gave up in the first 5 minutes of the hockey game, we gave up 3 goals against on the first 4 or 5 shots against, and that's us as a team. So, that leads you down, a kind of a pretty good pathway of what I'm thinking.
Dave, the message before these guys got off and running for 5 wins in 7 games was dig in. How do you feel that it was similar to today?
Well, our message, again, I wasn't looking at a message today. Today we went out and worked. That's what we do. That's what we do. Like I said, we feel like we got away from that a little bit last night. We got back to it today. So that's, there's nothing more or nothing less, really to the practice today. That was a good hard work in practice with guys competing hard. Great. Thank you.